Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the debut album from Coldplay called Parachutes. And yeah, so that's basically about it. How I would do these reviews is that I go track by track, I rank all the tracks and give give my overall thoughts on how I viewed the entire thing as a whole. And then give it a rating out of 5 at the end of the video. So basically that, it's pretty straightforward. I might yap a little bit too much, I might not, you never know. So yeah, Parachutes. So started off with Don't Panic. Don't Panic this is a different version, obviously, from the Blue Room EP. Blue Room had, first of all, it's called Panic Part 1 of the Blue Room EP. Excuse me. That one was very ominous. It was very eerie. This one, and very, like, low sounding. This one was more acoustic, more, I don't want to say jollier, because that's not what the lyrics intend. I'm going to say it was more energetic, or more, what's the word I'm looking for? More faster pace as well, because this one was a good 20 to 30 seconds slower than the Blue Room version. I like this one better, though, because I do. I like it better, in my opinion, because the vocals are more clear. It's more precise on how it wants, and I like how it's short. Oh my god, I suck at this. I don't know why, I just really like how it's short. It's just very straightforward. It's very simple. It's very simple. It talks about this impermanence of life, on how people work so hard to dedicate things that don't matter that much, or that get blown away too easily. But then there's a constellation with Chris Martin saying we live in a beautiful world. So yeah, that's about it. I like how there was more acoustic in this one. That's what Parachutes basically is. It's more of an acoustic album. Yeah, Don't Panic. It's a good song to start off. It's a really good opener, in my opinion. I'm gonna give it a 3.9 out of 5. It's honestly a really, really good opener. It sets the tone for what album this really is gonna be. It's these emotional lyrics with elements of rock and acoustic in some places. So it basically set the tone for it. So yeah, next up was Shiver. Shiver is the song about having deep affectionate thoughts about someone, but that person not having the same feelings as you do. And that's basically the entirety of Shiver. It's 5 minutes long. I love it a lot. The use of rock here is very, very well done, in my opinion. Especially the last 45 seconds of the song. It's amazing. I'm gonna give this one a 4.7 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my 3 favorites from this album. Yeah, 4.7 out of 5. So that's pretty cool. Next up was Spies. This is not the same version as the 1999 version. It's a whole different song, or not a whole different song. It's vastly different, in my opinion. But yeah, with the Blue Room version, or the Flavor of the Label CD version, whatever you want to refer to it as, that one was more electronic. It was more electronic. No acoustic for that one. With this one, it has this very like it starts off with an acoustic riff, very calming start, and then it hits in the middle of the song where the climax is basically. Wow, I suck at this. Well, Spies is basically a song about paranoia. I'm very sorry. I'm really bad at this. Spies is the song about paranoia and how you think you're being watched all the time. Yeah, this song was this whole album was banned in China because of this song. Yeah, but I like the 1999 version better than this one. It's not to say this song is bad. It's just, it feels a little bit dragged out at the end of it. It feels like it's repeating a lot of the same tones a lot at the end of it. Also, it's missing that piano outro. I just liked it better from the 99 version. This one wasn't bad. It's just I don't like it that much as I did the other one. I'm gonna go to 4.1 out of 5 though. I still think it's a pretty good song, but yeah. The live version of this one though is really good. It's really, really good. Sparks though is my favorite song off of this album. It's basically talking about all these promises someone would make, but not being able to fulfill them, which causes grief. That's what the song is about. Very acoustic, has elements of piano and electric guitar in it. Very nice. I like the whole somber tone of it. I like the calmness of it as well. It's not supposed to be this heavy rock song. It's just very nice and calm. I'm gonna go to 5 out of 5. I enjoyed it a lot. It's my favorite song off this album, so yeah. I'm gonna get shot for that, but oh well. Next up is Yellow. Yellow's my second favorite off this album. For some reason, the 3 most viewed songs off this album are my favorites. So Yeah. Yellow is, yeah, basically what it talks about is proclaiming love for someone, but it resembles the color yellow. I don't understand it that well, but it is what it is, I guess. I love this song a lot. I don't know. I just prefer the live versions a little bit more than this one though. I'm gonna give it a 4.8 out of 5. That's really all I have to say about Yellow. I mean, pretty much everyone knows Yellow, so I don't need I go on. No, I don't. Trouble though, Trouble is the fourth most known song on this album, although it's my sixth favorite on this one. Trouble, it's one of the only songs that features a piano ballad too, which honestly it's pretty cool to see a change there. But like I said, the song did not need to be a heavy rock song like Yellow or Shiver. I mean, it didn't need to be as calm as Sparks was. It just needed to get its point forward. And this song is literally a 4 minute apology. Very eerie, just very mellow as well with how it sounds or with how it's spoken. The lyrics are spoken. Um, yeah, it's basically a 4 minute apology. I love the song though. I like it. Pretty well done. I'm gonna give it a 4.3 out of 5. It's pretty nice. Next up is the title track, Parachutes. This one's 47 seconds long. I did not think Coldplay would make that good of a song with 47 seconds. It's the best song on this album. I'm kidding. It's not. But I like how they they just stylized the song. Now, the older version, I think it was longer. It was a 2 minute song. I know that. But with this one, it's 47 seconds. It's still really good in my opinion. I'm gonna give it a 3.6 out of 5. Even though it's nothing much, it's just this little message to someone. I'll love you always, even though all the chaos that's going on. I'll love you always. So yeah, 3.6 out of 5. I love it. It's amazing. I love Parachutes. It needs to be played more, even though it's 47 seconds long. None of these songs will ever be played again, other than Yellow, and maybe Trouble at times, and Sparks for sure. Yeah. High Speed will never be played again, that's for sure. High Speed, it sounds like it's trying to get to a play. Now, I talked about this in a Blue Room EP. I'm gonna just restate my statement right here. I mean, it's trying to get somewhere where it's really not gonna be. I don't know. This song is just trying to navigate some sort of situation. Just, I don't know, in a high speed. That's basically it. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 3.6 out of 5. It's the same rating I gave it from the Blue Room EP because it's the exact same thing. The Parachutes version isn't much different, and it just has more piano and you can hear or it's differently mixed. I should say that. This one though, it just never really clicked with me. I don't know why. I'm very sorry to people who like High Speed a lot. It just never clicked with me. Giving it a 3.6 out of 5 right now. Next up was We Never Change. We Never Change is probably the saddest song on this album. I think this is sadder than Sparks. Yeah. We Never Change is basically probably the most depressing. Yeah, I just said it. The most sad song in this album. Trying to change for this, just trying to change yourself as a whole, but you just revert back to yourself with tons of regret. There's even these lines, which go hard by the way. Even though I don't have a soul to save, yes, and I sin every single day. Basically, you just can't stay consistent. Like, it's hard to change, and that's why the song is titled "We Never Change," and it's very, very sad. Giving it a 4.5 out of 5 though. It's very powerful in my opinion. Very, very powerful. Now they try to move on to this undepressing song called "Everything's Not Lost." Everything's Not Lost. It's the second piano ballad and the last one off this album. It does have a hidden track next to it, which, yeah, it's pretty cool. But Everything's Not Lost. It's 5 minutes long. It's basically the song about trying to find hope. And it explains itself in the title, Everything's Not Lost. So, need I go on? Not really. I like the use of guitar here as well. I like the build up into the ending climax and then just fades out into Life is for Living. I like this. I like this a lot. Giving this a 4.5 out of 5. Yeah. I really love Everything's Not Lost, I think it hits harder live though. That's my opinion. Life is for Living comes after that. It's just a bonus track. I don't think I'm gonna really review it. I think I might. I have no idea. Life is for Living. It's just this farewell song for listening to this album. Just farewell. At that point, just Life is for Living. I don't really know what it's about. Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention to when I got to the song, but it's very cute. It's very nice. I'm gonna give it probably a solid 3.5 out of 5 in my opinion. Life is for living. That just ends it. It's basically the farewell song for this album. Yeah. I love the closer and the opener on this album. It really does it well. I don't know. I suck at this. I'm really sorry. If I rankings of this, so Sparks, Yellow, and Shiver are my top three. In the middle, you have We Never Change, Everything's Not Lost in Trouble. Those are pretty good. And then we go on to kind of the mid tier songs: Spies, Don't Panic, and Parachutes. The worst one ultimately being High Speed, which I hate that I'm saying that, but yeah, there's not really a bad song on this album. This album is it's a really comforting album too, in my opinion. Which yeah, it has a runtime of 41 minutes and 49 seconds. It flows through pretty well as well. I mean, it goes from Don't Panic to Shiver pretty well. Spies, it tones down the climax a whole minute before Sparks happens, and then Sparks, just this whole acoustic thing, fades into Yellow really well. Oh, I'm just saying this album flows really amazingly, in my opinion. I'm gonna go to 4.3 out of 5. It's a really good listen. I can't lie. That's about it. This was terrible. I'm really sorry. I really need to get better at these. So yeah, giving this album a 4.3 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.